Hey everyone, hello loves, hey beautiful souls, how are you guys doing? How are you doing? How are you doing at this time? I really hope that you are in your heart space. I hope that you are in an energy of joy and happiness. Even if nobody is bringing that to you, you are able to hold that frequency and bring that frequency to yourself. And even if you are not, getting in the energy of being present, taking a deep breath, and finding the joy that you exude, finding happiness that you exude, right? I appreciate you all. Listen, any of my newcomers, hello, welcome. My name is Bella. This is the Empress Healer channel. This is a safe zone. This is no judgment. And this is also, we are not sugarcoating over here, right? So I appreciate you guys, even if you have stumbled onto me. My day ones, the ones that are subscribed to me, that send me comments, like the video, share the video. I appreciate the energy exchange because you know what? It is a way to support me, right? That is a beautiful way to support. It also helps the channel grow. This is still a very new channel, and I love it here. I love it here. I love being with you guys. I wish I could make a video every day. I wish I could make 3 videos a day, 6 videos a day. Your girl, no. I just, you know, I'm making my spiritual bracelets. Right now I'm wearing the rose quartz, the evil eye, and then on this arm I am wearing the copper, and I am wearing the green jade, which is my money bracelets, right? So because we know with the left hand, when we're receiving the money, right? Anytime you're spending money, it is just circulating. And then we're always bringing, you know, we're always, you know, we're in the energy of love all the time, right? And then we got the evil eye protecting us. I do the black obsidian and the hemalite. I used to have a website. It almost got hacked, or it did. I shut it down. So that's being reworked on. I do one-on-one readings. I do Reiki healing. I'm taking care of a family. And of course, myself, taking care of myself and being obedient with the Most High God, right? So listen, I am elated to be here. Thank you. Guys, we know what it do, right? Go get your water. This is plasma water. Go get your water, if anybody knows what that is, right? And then I have my tuning fork. I don't know how this picks up on, but I cleanse myself with the sound frequency. And this is the hertz of 528. So clearing that energy out. I'm always clearing out those frequencies because something is always, you know, trying to tap into our auric fields, right? Always trying to tap into our auric fields. I have messages for the divine feminine. I am going to pull some cards. I'll leave the cards here to the end, but this is definitely some uploads. Listen, since leading up to the 10/10, whenever you guys see this, this is timeless. I am talkative. If you are new, I am talkative. So I am not just a tarot reader. I am an intuitive reader. I'm a psychic medium. I am a high priestess, and I practice shamanism. That is from my bloodline where I've been initiated, okay? Yes. So for the divine feminines, I'm trying to just see where we're going to go. I'm going to do some tarot. But I do have messages for the divine feminine at this time. Now, what I was saying about the uploads, there's the uploads and there's the downloads. Now, with the downloads, that is something that we've been getting, right? If you are somebody that does look at tarot and you got, you know, your favorite tarot channels, readers that you look at, if you notice, a lot of them are similar, right? The titles are similar, and a big part of that is because we kind of are almost not all on the same exact timeline, but on a similar timeline, right? Divine feminine, that you have shifted, oh my goodness, whether you are a man or a woman watching, right? When I say divine feminine, divine masculine, we know those are just energies, right? But you have shifted into this brand new energy. You really are on the frequency of a millionaire. Even if that $1 million is not in your account yet, it is. You are getting there, but you have shifted your energy, and this was because of a public humiliation or a public embarrassment that somebody did to you. This could have been friends, this could have been family, this could have been a partner. These are karmic individuals that have been around you. This could have been a karmic twin flame. This could have been a karmic flame that you thought was a twin flame, or this could have been a twin flame. This embarrassment and this humiliation set something off with you that the universe and your ancestors needed this to happen to you, because you kind of was wearing these rose-colored glasses and giving so much love, giving so much compassion. You've been in this Queen of Cups energy. Right now, you are in the Queen of Wands, and you are in the Queen of Swords energy. You're also in the Queen of Pentacles. You've been in the Queen of Pentacles, but your Pentacles now, the uploads, I'm gonna keep saying uploads, the uploads I was getting, listen, you was either taking care of somebody. Whether you was taking care of them financially, you might have helped them. You might have helped somebody that was sick. You might have helped somebody emotionally. You might have helped somebody spiritually. Like, you really got down on your knees and was praying for somebody that you love, people that you thought was in your corner, people that you thought, you know, really was there for you. Whatever this public humiliation or this public embarrassment, something that they've done to you before, either you've let it slide, they may have said sorry, even the public one, they may have said sorry real quick and everything like that, but it made it different because it was done publicly. It made you really see how abusive, or the potential of how abusive this person could be to you. It really triggered something that happened to you when you were younger, whether you got embarrassed in school, or you got embarrassed by a teacher, you got embarrassed by friends and family, and it was something that got locked up and buried in a vault. This ignited that shit. This brought this all the way out, that it said nope. It said nope. You now looking back at a situation with friends, family, a partner, this could even be co-workers. You looking back, you're seeing the breadcrumbs that was given to you, that you really accepted it. You really saw the potential for people, right? So they were not reciprocating back what you was giving. You was given a lot. You could have even been given 100%. Somebody even owes you money, and you just like, you know what? If you've been so pressed about this money, or you've been pressed about getting a forgiveness, or somebody admitting to something or wanting closure, you don't need that no more. You moving so unapologetically unbothered, because once you literally released and surrendered after this happened, a miracle happened. A miracle literally simultaneously may have literally either happened the next day, or it could have even happened the next couple of days, a week or so after. And if this hasn't happened, this potentially could be happening for somebody. I kind of see a little further out, but whoever this is resonating with, take what resonates, guys, and leave what doesn't. All right, I'm gonna start getting some tarot. I'm not even shuffling yet, and on the bottom of the deck is already a tower. So somebody is having a tower moment because you have blocked somebody, or you energetically are no longer in this person's energy. Whether you did some cord cutting, return to sender, or just surrender, just release. The way that you just release something, you no longer are triggered by a trickster energy, by trickster spirits, right? There's a lot of enlightenment. Wow. And then I split it, and then you got the Ace of Wands. So somebody's pulling on your energy sexually, okay? All right? So heavy on a person that you were dealing with in an intimate way. Still could be friends, family, co-workers, but seeing this Ace of Wands, they're wanting to come back and seduce you with the wand, or they want to seduce you with, you know, the kitty cat. If you're a man watching, they want to throw that back on you. For some, this is all they have to offer, but you saw more. You saw more. So even though this person is wounded, toxic, and broken, you saw the queen in them. You saw the king in them, the god, the goddess in them, right? They didn't see it in themselves. And as you continue to heal, their woundedness, they just was not lining up with how you was healing. It just wasn't matching. And this could be their inner demons. This could be their inner child, especially if they're immature and petty. In a situation where they had the opportunity to fucking embarrass you, and Spirit is wanting me to curse, where they wanted to embarrass you, that was all that it took. And you didn't know what it took. You yourself didn't know what it took. You had to learn your self-worth, right? And it didn't happen overnight. Your confidence didn't happen overnight. All right? Like I said, you've always been in the queen. You've always been in the Queen of Cups. You that mother energy, that kindness and that compassion. And this person is not used to this. Even if this is family, cousins, distant cousins, whoever. These individuals were not used to that. So they made it almost like what you were doing, like something was wrong with you for caring about them. So where you would care about them is where if you offered them something or did something, they wouldn't even say thank you. It's like they would just take it and just keep it moving. And you just like, who does that, right? Who does that? These are things that you're looking back on. Some things that you're looking back on that where you would miss them before, and you know, you could I'm seeing somebody would like just get an emoji from this person after you maybe reached out, and 10 hours later they just give you an emoji, and you know, you was ready to pinch your nipples. You was excited. All right, now listen, there's no shame. Somebody's rose glasses, I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, divine feminine, divine masculine, man or woman, but this is more a distorted masculine that you were dealing with. You took those rose glasses, those rose colored glasses have came on because something whatever they did, right? However you feel embarrassed and however you feel humiliated, like I said, it ignited something that was locked up since you was a child, or you know, maybe even like a teenager, that you just like, whoo, like, damn, was I under a spell or something? It almost feels like you have awakened to a spell. This person didn't put you under a spell, but it feels like that. And your ancestors, the Most High God, your guardian angels, your spirit animals, they all you got them celebrating in the heavens. You got them, they like finally you have arrived. It took this person was like a catalyst, right? It took this person. It had to be this person. So again, it could be a twin flame. It could be a false flame. You may find out, a lot of people in 2024, and I've said this before, are going to find out who they thought was a twin flame is not their twin flame, right? Right? Karmic soulmates. Karmic soulmates are not evil. Karmic soulmates are not evil. They could be really good people. Some of them could really just be wounded and could be broken, and You know, I mean, some karmics, don't get me wrong, some karmics could be straight evil where individuals just want to hurt you. For some, this person, their issue was they wanted to dominate you and they wanted to control you. And for some reason, they couldn't do that. There was always like some opposition, or there was some sort of block. There was some sort of block. Only you know what that block is. But you know what? It also was your protection. And part of it was you fought it. Part of it was you fought it. You know, the unseen, right? Our spirit guides, our ancestors, the unseen kept blocking it. You just like, no, this is supposed to happen. This is spiritual. I got to make this happen. I got to make this person know how much you love them. I mean, and you probably still do unconditionally, but you love yourself unconditionally that much more, and you love the Most High God that much more. Not saying that you didn't before, right? Not saying you didn't before, but a lot some time has went by. For some of you guys, this is 6 months, a year, 5 years, 7, maybe 10, right? Maybe 10 if this is like a marriage that really the first 3 years was good, and then find out that your husband or your wife is narcissistic, okay? So getting out of that, getting out of those cycles and getting out of those toxic, unhealthy, one-sided relationships has opened up a significant amount of doors. So now you guys, love may come up. I don't feel like you guys are out looking for love, but because, beautiful Holy Spirit, thank you, beloved. But because you have such a resonance of love for yourself, such a deep enlightenment for yourself, it literally is like something literally snapped overnight after after this line was crossed, right? For some of you, I'm not even gonna lie, you may have manifested this person to do this because there was like such a pull. There was such a pull, and this person subconsciously could have been manifesting you, pulling you in, where you was the initiator, right? You were the chaser and they were the runner. This is where we're now getting uploads and not downloads, because there's no more, if you're a divine feminine, and this is not like a judgment type of thing, but you're no more in a chaser energy, and you're not trying to be in the runner chaser energy. So you're not where you purposely want this person to chase you, for you to do to them what they did to you. That's not the frequency you want. And if somebody is on that frequency, then yes, love, you have much more healing to do, right? You have much more healing to do. It is important to look in the mirror and speak in the mirror. Ask yourself questions in the mirror, right? Why is this making me feel this way? And see if you get an answer. Whether you do a prayer, whether you do a meditation, being honest with yourself is going to really be key. Understandably, when you are kind of under, I'm going to use the word spell. Not like a spell, but there are spells. There's spells where people can write their name on their palm. Right? There's certain spells that somebody could just write your name on their palm, and 3 days write the name on their palm, or they can speak your name into the water and drink the water. It depends if you're powerful enough. That's why I don't do those kind of spells for people. I'm not misusing. It is very important to not misuse any type of spells if you know how to do spells, right? Protection. There you go. Right? Protection, there we go. No, I am not getting people to break up. I'm really like even very, very, very picky on readings, because if you just want to come to me for a reading for somebody else, I'm just going to be like, okay, Mom, you don't want to read it on yourself? You don't want to know your natal chart? You don't want to know your South Node and what you should be doing on this time on Earth that you're here to better yourself? Because we don't know our last day, right? So we're here for a reason. I'm not here to spend all my energy living rent-free in somebody else's house. Well, somebody's living rent-free in your house. but somebody living rent-free in your mind, or you living rent-free in their mind. Okay, yeah, if that happens for a time, allow it to happen. When it's completed, it is not about like, damn, I wasted so much time. Never look at a lesson. When I say an L, it's not a loss. It is a lesson. Never look at it like you lost something, right? You gained something because now you know something that you didn't know before. So you don't have to make the same mistakes. These are channel messages, guys, right? If you've been here before, you'll see how this kind of goes. And I'm going to we're going to just clarify this message right here with the cards that come out. A lot of them are not flowing out because the divine, beautiful spirit wants me to just give these messages for the divine feminine, all right? So I think I'm gonna get ready to just see which ones come out and then get ready to wrap this up. But you guys are really heavily in your energy of your skills and your abilities and what your talents are. Somebody really, there's a hobby that you have, which my bracelets, these, I was making them for myself, and then people started wanting to buy them, okay? So if you're somebody that is wanting to start doing readings, and you know, and you're giving free readings to your family members and to your friends, start that way. Or if there is something creative that you are doing, you know, and you're doing it for yourself, you know, it is something that is going to turn, you're just very divine feminine right now that I'm picking up on, Empress. You are really in your bag, but you're not chasing it. You're not chasing it. It's circulating for you. Whatever you spend, it's just circulating right back to you, right? So you're really unbothered. The person that is in your energy, unfortunately, they think that you're in your ego, and they think that you're making whatever happened a big deal. And they want you to get over it, and they want you to be vulnerable again, which they always thought your vulnerability was a weakness. The person that you were dealing with, they're used to people that shit on them. Unfortunately, they respect people that shit on them because you was in your Queen of Cups energy, and you know, which is like a mother energy. Not saying you was being a mother to this person, but you have motherly love. They didn't have that, so that it's foreign. It's like, what is she doing? Like, you know, you was really there to pick this person up, you know, and there was nothing you was looking for, because they didn't have, for some of them, they didn't have nothing to offer. And you knew they had nothing to offer. However, you felt this divine connection with them and was like, listen, for some reason, God doesn't make any mistakes, and nothing is a coincidence, right? So you came into my world for a reason. I came into your world for a reason. Why don't we bang this out and learn what this is and heal what it is? But they didn't accept the calling, and you did, and the universe had enough. So it's just like, you know what? It may have even shocked this person or these people to have done what they did. These could be traits of how they behaved when they were younger. So they even probably shocked themselves that they said something to you, foul, fucked up, did something. They probably was like, it shocked them, it surprised them. And again, yeah, they might have apologized, and listen, you've forgiven them. You don't have resentment against them. You're not holding no ill will against them. If you see them, it's hey, hi, how you doing? All right. But again, bottom of the deck, I just shuffled. I'm not a big shuffler, guys, but I shuffle how I shuffle. But at the bottom of the deck, it's still in the Tower energy. So somebody's in the Tower energy, divine feminine. You guys could be really isolating yourself because you're really focusing on a career, your business, you know, yourself, your healing. That you're staying. Something is telling you to stay all the way out the way from everybody right now, especially Libra season. We're still in Libra season. Happy birthday to Libras. We just got through this 10-10 portal. So we have the Seven of Swords moving away out of the energy. You are moving away, have packed some things up, getting out of people's way, and really maybe just needing to connect with your family or your kids. If you have teenage kids, it is important to connect with them much more. And a lot of movement, because you got the Chariot, all right? So you really are moving into cleaner, I was going to say clearer, smoother, cleaner waters, right? And then you have the Six of Pentacles. Things are coming into alignment. Things are coming into balance where you're no longer accepting crumbs, right? You know that you are the whole meal. You are the whole entree. A lot of independent energy. You're able to take care of yourself. And I mean that not just financially. You are able to make yourself happy. You don't need another person to make you happy. You're very self-sufficient. This person has put a thick layer, a thick skin on you that you didn't have before, and they needed to do that because you're walking into millionaire status, and you're gonna need to be thick, and these individuals needed to be out of your energy before you become a millionaire. I'm gonna talk to you guys soon in the next video. Take care of yourself, love yourself, stay dangerous. Peace.